Alright, let's try to get to the end of Gallus, and then we'll have to switch back to Vaughn. How do I have more magic fruits than I do magic leaves? That's actually hilarious. It's so funny. That was the longest time with no encounters. We're finally here, Golub. This is Koru the Ice Seru. Alright, so now we just gotta do Noah. Are we done with Noah's now? Oh, sick. We got them all. Looks like everyone's reached Koru. Hey, Vaughn, can you hear me? Let's set the time-space bombs. Oh, there's a save point right there. Can I use that first? Wait. Oh, we're gonna fight a Delilas family member with each character? That'd be awesome, but might be hard also. The Mrs. Salvation, Mrs. Eternal, perfect harmony. A millennium of myths and followers is our goal. That is what we promised Lord Zora. Swine, you're the enemies of Lord Zora, and therefore our enemies. You shall die. I'm Guy Delilas, expert at fatal blows to a killing point on my opponent's body. We're gonna fight all three of them, or are we just gonna fight one with one character? Oh my word, sorry, I am a little tired today. I might have to do a 3-hour stream. I'm Lou Delilas. I strike with lightning speed. The big man. I'm Che Delilas. Brute strength and chaos are what I'm about. Oh, what gave it away? The mallet or your body size? Oh, what in the Cinderella TriStar knockoff is this? We're the Delilas family. We will never let you destroy Koru. He's been placed here by Lord Zora. Youngsters, when you play with fire, you get burned. Gala's like, what am I listening to? Noah, what are you doing? Ah, this will be your final resting place. Yeah, we're fighting one per... Okay, so Gala's fighting the brute guy. Fight me, I'll show you how strength is used. The battle against Delila's siblings will now begin. The match is 3 consecutive one-on-one battles. Yo, okay. Can I, save? Because that would be pretty cool, but I do like that they're giving me the option here for this. I'm giving you back the speed ring. Consume 25% less MP. Yes, please. More canine fangs. I'm gonna take out the golden book for this boss fight. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Wish I can save, but it's fine. Che Delilas. Yo, what's up, Yokai? Welcome. You're just in time for a very climatic moment, it seems, with the Delilas fight. This is actually really awesome. Like, each of the characters pitted against a Delilas member. I actually really like this. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit you with a couple of Kamaros since I have that MP reduction and the intelligence boost. Kind of seems like the wave. Go, pencil mouth. Fire. 2200. Yeah, defense lower doesn't even work, which is annoying. You got one block. I can't be that upset. Okay, now let's do lightning storm. Actually, no. Let's do how many attacks do you get? 7? Only 7? What if I did Neo Raising? Neo Raising with Battering Ram. Let's try that. Oh, come on. You blocked most of that. That sucks. Megaton Press? What is this, SMT? It's a Persona SMT move. Alright, didn't really hurt that much. That's nice. Alright, that did look really... Oh, it's not even done. Oh, what the heck? I just got one-shotted? What? What? That was a load of bogus. I was like 400 away from HP and they didn't... That killed me. That sucks. Now I have to do the whole dungeon again because the game didn't let me save before. That's stupid. Why would the game show you a save point and not let you use it? Or ask you if you want to save, but they let you configure your team? That's really dumb. Internet is stabilized. How am I? I was great until that just happened. Honestly, I'm pretty good. That wasn't enough to like ruin my mood for stream, but that's annoying. They showed me a save point, but they didn't let me use it. That's kind of scummy. They literally showed me the save point. Now I don't need help for the stupid tunnels. It's dumb. Gala super arts? No, I have all the arts, but I appreciate the offer. I have the RPG shrine with all the art combinations. I mean, the problem with that wasn't that I didn't use the super art. Like, I had 1100 out of 1600 of my HP, and I just didn't spirit it. But I also didn't expect him to do, like, 1100 damage at that point. It was, like, not telegraphed. My biggest complaint is that they don't let you save before that. I don't care that I died. I just don't understand why I couldn't save. What I also don't understand is they showed you the save point. Like, we saw the save point, like you saw it before the scene. But they didn't let me use it, or they didn't let me save in, like, the menu, and it was like, prepare your team. That was dumb. I don't really care that I lost. Whatever. It's a boss fight, but I'm kind of annoyed that I have to do all this again, not gonna lie. It's not like long at least, but like still. Who's got time for that? He one-shot you? Yeah, essentially. I had like 1100 out of 1600. I had like 500 less than my max HP and he killed me. Granted, I wasn't using Spirit, but, again, how was I supposed to know he was going to use that attack right away? There was no way to know he would just do that. So, you know. The what? Oh. I guess I'm in a save state before that because they did not want to do this dungeon again every time. It's like really annoying. Oh, counterattack successful? Wait, what? Why did you counter and he didn't even like hit you? Maybe counterattack works differently in this game than like normal? Yeah, that was dumb. that was stupid, but what's the dumbest thing of all is I did not get the save before that, so now I had to do this again. That is by far the thing that annoys me most. I don't care that I lost. I just care that now I'm having to do this again, which it's like a 10-ish. It's probably like a 10-15 minute dungeon with random encounters. But still, like, that's dumb. Just let me save before the Delilas trio. And if I'm not ready, I can just leave or have a previous save. How many art blocks does Gala have? 7. He has 7. Honestly, you can put super arts in the chat. It saved me the time of putting RPG Shrine on my computer. So if you want to put the super arts in chat, knock yourself out. I have them, but like, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Please don't die here. Dang it. I should have healed there, but... Oh, this is annoying. I'm really just annoyed about, like, not getting to save before that. It's so dumb. You start at 50% HP, you still can't Miracle Art? Wait, you can't Miracle Art? Oh, Miracle Art is the... Miracle Art's the super one. That's the one above Super Art. Okay. Yeah, we haven't used those yet. I'm fast forwarding. I'm bored. This won't help a crazy amount, but it'll help a bit. Theo. Chat, how much longer would you say I have in this game? Like, based on where I'm at now? Yokai, you played this game. Do you have, like, a rough estimation of how much I have left? Like, how close am I to the end? I feel like I gotta be at least halfway or over. We're like 25 hours in. This game is really fun. I really like this game. Gonna be honest, I think I'm starting to feel a bit of drag. It's not like so bad where I'm dreading playing it. I'm still happy to be playing it right now, but I think there's like a 5% of drag I'm starting to feel with this game. And the main things I'm starting to feel the drag with are the encounter rate. And I like the combat system, but I feel like the combat system hasn't really evolved as much. Because we learned the mass majority of the normal arts, like I don't know, 5 to 10 hours in. So, like, I feel like past that point, you're, like, not really... The game is kind of... It feels stagnant? I don't know how to describe it. It's not, like, boring, but, like... Normal encounters especially feel very stagnant. Because, like, you know, you're not really, like, learning new arts. It takes a while to get, like, art blocks to do more combos and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to feel a bit of a drag. The game is still good, and I still really like this game. It's still really fun, and the combat system is great. But I don't know. I think the encounter rate is too high, which I know is kind of for the times. But I feel like in Legend of Legaia, random encounters aren't necessarily boring, but they're just so... I never feel like doing them. Now, boss fights I mostly enjoy. There's like a boss or two I hate, but... I wouldn't say the game's overstaying its welcome, because we're like, what, 25 hours in the game? I'm like 25 hours in. So it's not overstaying its welcome yet, but I'm starting to, and again, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The story is not really, it's very basic. Very basic and not much going on, which would be fine because I think the story on paper is neat, where it's like, oh, go to all these towns and locations and get the Genesis trees or whatever. That's cool, but like, I feel like so little happens when we get to like a town. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, you're there, do the mist, and sometimes there's like a town subplot, but they're normally like really minor. You'd say 30%, maybe closer to 20. Oh, 20% left. So you're saying I'm like 80% through the game? Is that what you mean? So 20% is left. You're saying I'm over halfway then? I figured we're getting fairly close, but I don't exactly know. Oh no, I can move Noah. We have to do that for Gala. This dungeon is really cool though. I do like this dungeon. This is very Wild Arms-esque. The game is still fun. I'm still really enjoying the game. This is why I don't like talking. I don't like talking about the game because I like people to enjoy the playthrough, and I don't want them to be like, oh, the player's not enjoying. I should be clear. I'm still enjoying this game. But I think if this game lasts for much longer, I might start to not enjoy it as much as I am. I wouldn't say I'm at the point where it's like, oh, it's getting boring and dragging. It's not there yet. But it could get there if it overstays its welcome. You know, it's fine. I'm still really enjoying the game, all things considered. The story's not even bad. The story's just very basic. Put it like this, the story is not... I think a lot of people who play Legaia feel this way too. Legaia is not known for its story. I don't think I've ever heard anyone praise the story of Legaia. Like, oh yeah, you're playing Legaia for the story. You're playing Legaia for the gameplay. And to its credit, the gameplay is very fun. Like, it's very fun. Also, the way magic works is cool, but like, again, I feel like magic isn't really worth leveling up because for bosses, the passive effects don't work, and for enemy encounters, you kill them before it like becomes an issue. You see, like, target defense down, that doesn't work for a boss. That works for an enemy encounter, but why would I care about lowering an enemy encounter's defense when I just killed them in like a single spell or sometimes like a combo or two? So you're saying I'm 70 to 80% through? That's actually a little further than I thought. Okay. I can see that. I'm really 25 hours in the game. This might be like a... You did say 40 hours. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like this game is kind of inflated by the encounter rate. I think this game's length might be a bit higher than normal because of the encounter rate. Not entirely, but I think that might be a good portion of it. The spiritual, let's go. Man, that... I cannot believe he killed me at like 70% of my HP. Like, that's actually insane. Also, I was looking into like side quests. I don't think this game has many side quests. I think there's like, you were mentioning, Yokai, that there's a, there's something you have to get like all the spells mastered for, or like all the spells learned and mastered. I was looking into like side content in case I wanted to do anything else with this game. I don't think there's too much though. There's like a super boss or something, I think, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. And I think there's apparently a fishing minigame. I'd like to try the fishing minigame just to say I tried it. I don't think there's too much side content. Ooh, nice 1900. Love to see it. Go level up. You're back to where you started, Gala.